Alright, y'all, so at the Goodwill bins, and there's not a ton of people here today. Usually the line is wrapped way around like the donation area where people normally drop off stuff at. So I'm guessing probably like 20 to 30 people. So yeah, overall a bust for the most part. Not a ton of people in here, but not a lot of stuff as well. So this is just a basic Nike, like a half zip pullover, probably 15-20 bucks. Just a pair of Adidas track pants, nothing special, 15-20. I did find a Lululemon, like an athletic shirt. I forget what this particular model is called. It did have a small stain right here, but for the cheap price, see if I can get that out. And on this model I've mentioned before, you can find the size around like the bottom hem area. This is just a Columbia button down, 15-20 bucks or so. And it's a Nike, like a full zip hoodie. Retail store one at 15 bucks. And then lastly, this is an interesting find right here. I'm not really familiar with the brand. Plains Crew. I believe it's a streetwear attire. Did some research, couldn't find this exact same model, but it seems like the brand moves for pretty decent money. So there was a hoodie that sold for $48 plus shipping, brand new, $80 plus shipping. Then some shorts, $79 plus shipping. So I figured I would pick this one up and try it out for the price. Alrighty, y'all, so overall not a lot of luck in there today. Like I was showing you guys at the beginning, there was only like 20 to 30 people, so a light crowd, but it wasn't one of those situations where they had stuff. Usually that's like the perfect storm. If it's a light crowd, they got a lot of stuff, you're usually going to have a pretty good day, but that wasn't the case. I did stay and found like 3 more items in the table rotation. So these right here are just a basic pair of like Under Armour tights. For men, probably only going to get like 15 bucks for these, but I sell them pretty consistently. And these are a pair of Columbia titanium. These are like the really nice hiking pants though that people usually like to pick up. And then these are a pair of Prana, maybe hiking pants or something like that. You can see they weren't messing around at the retail store. They wanted like 25 bucks. And sold them for probably like $1. I think I got like 9 or 10 items for $15. So yeah, right around like probably $1 and some change per item. But that's how it is. That's why I usually come 4 or 5 times per week, because on any given day you can strike out, and then tomorrow when I come, it'll be a decent day. That's just kind of how the cookies crumble when you come to the Goodwill outlet. $60 for super wraps. Now I did find a pair of these a few weeks ago at Burlington's. They were clearance down to 14. So 60. Get comfortable. These are a pair of LeBron Witness. Way too high for these right here. It's a ton of these Vans. probably 10 or 15 pair just in this section. Yeah, a ton. So here are 3 more of these Columbia College super slack tie button-up shirts. 2 orange ones are from Clemson. And if you've been watching, I'm gonna continue to pick these up. A great deal, $10 a piece. This one is from LSU. And these retail at $80, but obviously you're not gonna sell them for that. I've been selling mine between $30 and $40. Here's another one, Hook 'em Horns. And same thing, only $10. Okay, so 4 more of those college flannels picked up. You guys seen them inside of the store. 2 from Clemson, 1 from LSU, and the last one came from Texas, Hook 'em Horns. And I think the last one I sold for, I believe, 30 plus shipping. It was from Oklahoma. I'm going to continue to pick up every single one that I see. If I can spend $10, turn these into a consistent $30 to $40 sale, you can't pass that up. Especially here, probably in the next 2 months, these are probably going to start selling even faster once people want to pick up their gear for college football. If they're from reputable schools, Texas, Oregon, LSU, Alabama, Oklahoma, you can't lose for only paying $10 a piece. Oregon Polo. Still high to make money on that though. Checking out the clearance. And again, usually it's hit or miss. Mostly miss. But you can find stuff here and there. So these are a pair of the Oregon Duck Pegasus 40s. And I don't believe there's any 11s available, and I've sold this model countless times. And this should easily turn into a $100 sale, and not bad on a $40 investment. It's kind of funny, I sold a pair of these, picked them up from the bins one day. I think I sold them for $30, but course, I'm not going to pick them up at 35 because I don't think they were selling for a ton. So checking out the clearance section, 13 bucks for an Adidas tee. Still fairly high. Same thing with the Nike. 13. This is an Under Armour. And it's only 8. Whoops. Maybe that's why, because big massive stain at the bottom. I would have picked it up though. Okay, so another Columbia College button down. Same price. And I believe this one is Florida State. And I've been picking these up as well, these lacrosse reversible jerseys right here. They've all been 3 bucks. And there's 2 of them in here. And you don't make a ton on these. They only retail for 20 bucks and they sell for just about that online. But turning 30 into a $20 sale, I'm going to take it. Okay, y'all, so here is a pair of LaMelo Queen City, and I passed on literally every single pair of these that I've seen, because usually they're like 50 bucks, but for some weird reason these are only like 33, so I wonder, were these mispriced? I'm picking these up basically to hold him. I think once he gets back on the court, the value of the shoes will start to go back up. I think he was injured most of last season, so I'm not looking to sell these this summer or anytime soon. Looking to maybe move these maybe come fall or towards the end of the year once I think the value can go back up. But 33 is worth it to me to pick up and hold.
This might be all that I know. Think it's okay. I've got a long way to grow. At my own pace. Go the long way. No one taught me how to walk, but I figured it out fine.